What's going on, everybody? I am back with another Super Draft NBA player props video. This one breaking down the NBA Finals Game 2. Going to be giving you 5 picks to get you winning some money over here on Super Draft. As always, if you haven't signed up for Super Draft, would highly recommend you check them out. It is a player props website and app where you can win money off of picking the over and under on things like players' points, rebounds, assists, three-pointers made, etc. Go ahead and use that promo code KJK DFS to receive an instant match on your first $25 deposit today. Again, that is code KJK DFS. Go ahead and lock that in, get that free money offer. Start winning some money over here on Superdraft, guys, or you can click that link down below in the description. When you do, it'll shoot you on over to this page. When you see the KJK DFS logo, you know you're in the right place. $25 match, $25 deposit. Click get offer. Go ahead and get that free money offer. Just lock in these picks we're about to go over and start winning some money over here on Superdraft. If you are getting very serious, I do offer premium content packages. That's linked below in the description. Patreon.com/KJK_DFS. You can go to check those out. I do offer a Super Draft, MLB package, Prize Picks, MLB. I've launched a bunch of new MLB, WNBA Prize Picks, a bunch of different stuff over there, and the MLB All-Star package, which includes Super Draft, Prize Picks, DraftKings, FanDuel, all of the above. So check that out if you're interested. And without further ado, let's talk about the picks. So we got 5 for you. We'll go team by team as we always do. And the first team I want to talk about is the Boston Celtics. And I want to talk about Derek White coming off the bench. We saw game 1, kind of saw the rotations of what this series is going to be looking like. And he played massive minutes. They're really looking for a scoring punch out of him off the bench. 32 minutes. He went 6 for 11 from the field, put up 21 points, and he's got a very reasonable points line over here on Super Draft, so I want to be targeting it. First pick that I want to talk about is the over 9.5 points for Derek White. Really like the over here. Like I said, the shot volume's there, the minutes are there. Everything you could possibly want, and he comes off the bench, so he gets all the usage with that second unit. Oftentimes when guys come off the bench, sometimes people are scared to target them, but you got to realize when he comes off the bench, he's playing 32 minutes, and sometimes, he's playing when other starters are resting, so he's getting a lot more shot volume while they're taking a breather, and they're counting on him to kind of pick up the scoring while those starters are taking a break. So 5 for 8 from behind the three-point arc. He went 4 for 4 from the free throw line, put up 21 points. He's just been absolutely crushing this line. 13, 14, 22. He only played 8 in that game against Miami, where he only played 19 minutes, but outside of that, has crushed this line each of the last 5 games pretty much. And I really want to be targeting it. So I like the over 9.5 points here for Derek White. Pick number 1 on the video. Getting ahead of myself. Pick number 2 on the video. We're going to be swapping on over to Golden State. We're going with the Golden State guys the rest of the way. And the first guy I want to talk about is Stephen Curry. I like his points. Tons of shot volume from him in game 1. I like the over 28 points for him. Just taking a ton of shots. And with the way I talked about it a little bit on some of my other videos, Klay Thompson hasn't exactly been shooting the best in the playoffs. I think Stephen Curry's really going to have to put the team on his back for this NBA Finals, and obviously, I think he's capable of it. 7 for 14 from behind the three-point arc in game 1, 3 for 4 from the free throw line. He put up 34 points. I'm expecting for him to drop 30-plus again tonight. They need to get a win at home. They just dropped one at home, which is, that's a big loss for them. I expect Stephen Curry to be really aggressive here. I like him to score over 28 points in this game, too, so that's going to be pick number 2 on the video. Pick number 3, we're going to be going to Klay Thompson, and we're going to be targeting a prop over here I really like for him, and it's going to be his steals prop. I like the over 0.5 steals for Klay Thompson here. Guy that plays massive minutes. He is a very good defensive player. He will get his hands in the lane. He'll get up in you. He is going to play, upper 30s minutes. He played 39, 37 minutes the last 2 times out. You look at the steals category. Didn't pick one up last time up, but the 2 games before he picked up 2 steals, 1 steal. I'm expecting him to go out there and at least get 1 in this game. Just on the floor for so many minutes. He's active with his hands. It's a line that I really want to be taking advantage of here. So I do like the over 0.5 steals for Klay Thompson. All it's going to take is 1 little deflection from him, man. And we hit the over. He's out there on the floor for so many minutes. And like I said, he's known for his defense. So really do feel confident in the over 0.5 steals for Klay Thompson as pick number 3 on the video. Pick number 4, we're going to go with Andrew Wiggins. And we're going to talk about his 3-pointers made on Super Draft. I like the over on 3-pointers made for Andrew Wiggins. They've got a line set at 1.5. Taking lots of threes as of late. You look at his last 2 games, he really hasn't shot the ball well. But I'm not going to let that deter me off him. He's been shooting right around 40% from behind the 3-point arc throughout the playoffs. And for that reason, 34.7% from the field. But you look at the shot volume, his line's only set at 1.5, and he's taken 7 threes the last 2 times out. So if he could just knock down 2 threes, which based upon his numbers, shooting, right around 50%, 40%, whatever you want to call it, if he's taking 8 threes, he should be able to knock down, 2 of them, 7 threes. I really like the over on his threes here. 1.5 3-pointers made for Andrew Wiggins. Pick number 4 and pick number 5. We talked about the scoring spark off the bench for the Boston Celtics, but don't forget about the scoring spark off the bench for the Golden State Warriors. And that man is Jordan Poole. Once again, a guy that will come off the bench. He's going to take lots of shots, a good shooter. And the shot volume is going to be there for him. Last time out did shoot really bad, but times before, 6 for 8, 5 for 10, 7 for 10. I mean, this guy that does come off the bench, he gets buckets, and I do think his line's set very reasonably over here on Superdraft. Now, I want to be taking advantage of the points for Jordan Poole. I like the over 13.5 points. Same reasoning as we talked about with Derek White. You know, when they have to rest Stephen Curry, Klay Thompson, these guards, it's Jordan Poole that comes in off the bench, and he comes in to not let the scoring dip when they need a break. So, you know, that's his job. He's going to come in, take shots. He can make it rain from behind the arc. He can get to the rim. He can shoot the free throws. Really does it all as far as a scorer. I like the over 13.5 points for Jordan Poole. And that is going to be my 5 picks to get you winning some money over here on Superdraft for this Game 2 of the NBA Finals, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you don't miss any future content that I upload. If you haven't checked out Superdraft, check them out today. Use that promo code KJK DFS to receive an instant match on your first $25 deposit. Wishing you guys all the best of luck on your props picks tonight, and we will see you in the next one.